Hi there, I'm Anna, and welcome to Natural English. In this channel, we make real English simple and natural. Let's learn something you can use today.
Hello, beautiful learners. Welcome back to Natural English with Anna. I'm Anna, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here today. You know, in my 4 decades of teaching English, I've noticed something fascinating. The difference between students who succeed and those who struggle isn't talent or intelligence, it's confidence. Today, we're diving deep into something that can transform your English journey completely: how to speak confidently anywhere and everywhere. Whether you're ordering coffee at a busy cafe, presenting at work, or chatting with new friends, confidence is your secret weapon. But here's what I want you to think about right now. Have you ever had the perfect English sentence in your head, but when it came time to speak, your voice just disappeared? Have you ever avoided conversations because you were worried about making mistakes? If you're nodding along, you're definitely not alone. The beautiful truth is this: confidence isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you can develop, just like vocabulary or grammar. And today, I'm going to share the exact strategies that have helped thousands of my students go from nervous and hesitant to confident and natural English speakers. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's unlock your confident English voice together. Trust me, by the end of today's episode, you'll have everything you need to speak boldly anywhere life takes you. Now, let's get real about something. Why do so many incredible, intelligent people suddenly become tongue-tied when they need to speak English? In my years of teaching, I've discovered 4 main confidence killers, and understanding them is the first step to overcoming them. The biggest culprit: fear of making mistakes. I see this constantly. Brilliant students who know the grammar perfectly but freeze up because they're terrified of saying something wrong. Here's the reality check you need. Even I, after teaching English for over 40 years, still make mistakes sometimes. Making mistakes doesn't make you a bad English speaker. It makes you human. Then there's the fear of judgment. Oh, this one breaks my heart. Students tell me, "Anna, what if people think my accent is funny? What if they don't understand?" But here's what I've learned from living in different countries. When someone makes the effort to speak your language, you don't judge them, you admire them. The third challenge is feeling stuck because of limited vocabulary. Students think they need to know every word in the dictionary before they can speak confidently. But some of the most effective communicators I know use simple, clear language. Finally, there's general nervousness, that butterfly in the stomach feeling that comes with putting yourself out there. I remember Maria, one of my students from Brazil. She knew English grammar better than many native speakers, but she was so nervous that she barely whispered during conversations. The turning point came when Maria realized something powerful. Confidence isn't about perfection, it's about connection. This brings us to the heart of confident speaking, your mindset. Because here's what I've discovered after decades of teaching. Confidence starts between your ears, not in your mouth. The first transformation you need is this: stop seeing mistakes as failures and start seeing them as stepping stones. When a baby learns to walk, they fall down hundreds of times. Do we say they're bad at walking? Of course not. We celebrate each wobbly step because we know they're learning. Your English mistakes are the same. They're proof that you're brave enough to try, smart enough to learn, and determined enough to keep going. Every oops moment is actually an aha moment waiting to happen. The second transformation is changing your inner voice. Instead of, my English is terrible, try, my English is growing stronger every day. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I'm learning to do this. This isn't just positive thinking, it's rewiring your brain for success. Here's a powerful exercise I give all my students. Every morning, look in the mirror and say one encouraging thing about your English journey. It might feel silly at first, but watch how it changes your entire day. Remember, you wouldn't criticize a friend the way you criticize yourself. So why not become your own biggest cheerleader? When you change how you think about speaking English, everything else begins to fall into place naturally. Now let's get into the techniques that will transform your speaking immediately. These aren't theory, they're practical tools I've refined through years of helping students just like you. Technique 1: daily speaking practice. And no, you don't need a conversation partner. Talk to yourself. Describe your morning routine, comment on the weather, or explain what you're cooking for dinner. Your brain needs to hear your voice speaking English regularly to build that confidence muscle. Technique 2. Embrace simple sentences. Forget about impressing people with complicated grammar. Native speakers say, "I'm hungry," not "I am experiencing a state of nutritional deficiency." Simple, clear communication wins every time. Technique 3. Prioritize flow over perfection. Here's a game changer. Focus on keeping the conversation moving rather than getting every grammar rule perfect. If someone understands your message, your English is working beautifully. Technique 4. Use your whole body. Confidence isn't just words. Smile when you speak. Make gentle eye contact and use natural hand gestures. When your body language says, "I belong here," your voice will follow. Technique 5. Master the power of pause. Nervous speakers rush. Confident speakers breathe. Take a moment before you speak. Slow down your pace and give your words space to land. I've watched these 5 techniques transform hesitant students into natural communicators. Start with just one technique today and notice how it changes your entire speaking experience. Building lasting confidence requires consistent daily action. But the beautiful news is that just 10 minutes a day can create remarkable changes. First habit: morning English talk. Spend 5 minutes each morning speaking to yourself about your plans, dreams, or even what you had for breakfast. This primes your English brain for the day ahead. Second habit: shadowing practice. Listen to a podcast, YouTube video, or audiobook and repeat what you hear immediately. This trains your mouth and mind to work together naturally. Third habit: read aloud daily. Whether it's news articles, books, or even social media posts, reading aloud builds the muscle memory your mouth needs for confident speaking. Fourth habit: record and reflect. Record yourself speaking for just 1 minute, then listen back. You'll be amazed at your progress over time. Here's my challenge for you right now. Choose one person you'll practice English with this week. It could be a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger at the coffee shop. Take that brave first step. Remember, every confident English speaker was once exactly where you are now. The only difference is they decided to start speaking despite their fears. Your voice matters. Your thoughts matter. Your English is already good enough to begin. So, what are you waiting for? Start speaking confidently today and watch how it transforms not just your English, but your entire life. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next episode of Natural English with Anna.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.